So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this poster is September 7 2022 10 a.m. It's a poster that iPhone 14 is going to be releasing. So we are talking about today's video's iPhone 14 details and expectations. So I hope so. There are four types of iPhone 14: iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus or Max, and iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. Each everything is good, and the best feature is Pro versions. I hope iPhone 14 will be like these models I'm showing here. Maybe 4 cameras, 2 cameras, or like iPhone 12 or 13, like 3 cameras. Or I hope it has Samsung Z Flip 4 features, or I hope it has 4 cameras and things, and we don't know. Let's wait and see. So as I was saying, there are 4 things. iPhone 14 is $749, iPhone 14 Plus or Max is $849, iPhone 14 Pro $1,049, iPhone 14 Pro Max $1,149. iPhone 14 has 6.1 inch screen, iPhone 14 Max it has 6.7 inch screen, iPhone 14 Pro have 6.1 inch screen, and iPhone 14 Pro Max have 6.7 inch screen. And 6.1 is 14 and 14 Pro. 6.7 is 14 Max and 14 Pro Max. So in Pro versions, punch-hole cutout face camera is available with a 48 megapixel A16 Bionic. So that's a cool feature. And you might notice why Apple logo and everything is in space, because there's a new feature that we can call without SIM, like satellite calling option. So that's a great thing. And in the history, first time iPhone 14 Pro versions only 48 megapixel primary camera is going to start. Android have already 200 megapixel, but iPhone is starting 48 megapixel. So I think it's a cool feature. So the punch-hole face camera is coming with the 48 megapixel A16 Bionic. So I was talking iPhone 14 and 14 Plus or Max have 12 megapixel as same, and it is using A15 Bionic, and iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max have A16 Bionic. So that's a cool feature. The news report is shown here. So another feature is vapor cooling. I think only Pro versions only have vapor cooling. If you are a gamer or video editor, vapor cooling is such great thing. It will cool your phone, and that's good. And iPhone come with 4 GB RAM. It comes with 6 GB and up to 2 TB internal storage. That's great. That's weird, but it's super great. We can store up to 2 TB internal storage plus SD card. That's great. So I talk about A15 Bionic and A16 Bionic. A16 Bionic is only available in Pro versions, and I forgot to say that Qualcomm Snapdragon X65 is used for that, satellite calling and such things. It is only available in Pro versions, I think. And Wi-Fi 6E is certified in iPhone 14. It's all in iPhone 14. And iOS 16 is going to be in iPhone 14. And another thing is iPhone 14 have always on screen option. So that's a nice feature, and it can have cinematic mode. Especially in Pro versions, it is using 48 megapixel camera, so you can take nice cinematic videos and etc. So that's the thing with the iPhones 14, and Apple expects iPhone 14 sales orders up to 90 million units. So I think And let's wait and see in September 7. It's going to be 2 days. And Apple Watch 8 is going to be released. So in mountain traveling, it is very useful, and it is $900 to $9,000.